Oh, what a great place to enjoy a beer is right down by the Riverside. Let's get into this, guys. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for the Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is by the Saulter Street Brewery. Where are they located? Somewhere on Saulter Street, which makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I don't know. I'm guessing Toronto though, because there's a little map here. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, from the Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is by the Saulter Street Brewing Company, or Brewery, sorry. This is their Riverside Copper Pilsner. White, red, a little bit of blue. People just enjoying the Riverside. Looks to be sort of a beach, possibly boardwalk area. There's a canoe and a house and some islands in the background. Really nice looking can design here. Red backside. I'm actually a really big fan. Has sort of like a very matte, very low gloss finish. Looking really, really nice. Coming in at 4.7% alcohol by volume. And an unlisted IBU. Not listed here on the can. Let's check the website quickly. See if there's an IBU rating here. And it doesn't look like there is, which is fine. What about Untapped? Untapped saying anything? Ooh, 25 IBUs. But it's also listing 4.5% ABV, so a little bit of a discrepancy there. But let's crack this open, see what we got. I've been in the mood for a lager all day today, and I picked up a Pilsner. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Pilsners, but we shall see what we got. Pouring it into this beer glass, 101 from the Niagara College Teaching Brewery, which I currently have applied to and working on the portfolio. And this beer review will add to that portfolio, because my YouTube is also my portfolio. Well, a big part of it. Looking at the beer, it's copper colored. Very, very clear. Really, really nice color. I've never had a copper Pilsner. Didn't know copper Pilsners were such a thing. But let's see how it compares. Very, very interested in this. Looks really nice. Let's have a smell. Oh, that actually smells really, really good. Really malty. Nice big caramel. A little bit of butterscotch coming through. Some sweet grain, sweet bread. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, let's have a sip. Okay. So you do know it's a Pilsner, because you get that Pilsnery flavor. Sort of like a soury, bittery note near the end. But way more maltier. Definitely a bit more like darker malts, richer caramel, light little bit of toffee in there as well. Some butterscotch, really nice breadiness as well, and just a bit more fuller in flavor compared to other Pilsners. And even that Pilsner flavor that I always get, that bittery, soury note, it's here, but it works better. It's more of like the souriness that you get in a sourdough bread when you're talking about this Riverside here. So we gotta find out more. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. That is really good. I think this might be my favorite Pilsner so far. I think this might be my favorite Pilsner. I think because it has that copperiness to it, or at least in color, but also coming through with those richer, bolder malt flavors as far as lagers go. You know, like I like an amber. I like an amber for sure, like an amber ale or something like that. And this is not reminiscent. It's somewhat reminiscent of that because of the darker sort of notes in the color and just bolder flavors. Mouthfeel is definitely light. Not a lot of carbonation in this beer. Now I want to see if there's a brewed on date, see what's going on with that. This was packaged on RP 18 to 40. 1904. That makes no sense at all. To me, at least. So I don't really know how old this is. But I haven't seen it before in the LCBO. In the one by me. So I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But there's not a lot of carbonation in here. I would expect a lot more. There's not too many bubbles coming up here in the beer either. So I'm a little confused on that. It's definitely way flatter than it should be. At least what I'm thinking. But flavor-wise, though, flavor's still there. Really good stuff. Moving over to the can. Saulter Street Brewery, Riverside, Copper Pilsner. 4.7% ABV, 25 IBUs around there, and that actually makes sense. Pilsners, lagers, not going to be that bitter. Starting with the description. Cheers to now. At Saulter Street, we believe it's time to raise a glass to living in the now. Forget about the hustle and bustle, even if it's just a few minutes, and focus on the things that matter. Like the person sitting across from you. And while you're at it, enjoy this beautiful copper-colored Czech-style Pilsner that's malt-forward and mature, yet easy to drink. Very, very nice indeed. Swing by and visit us at 1-31 Saulter Street. Very, very nice. Then you have the ingredients and time temps. I don't know what time temps is, but okay. You got water, malted barley, hops, and yeast, which have little pitchers right over there. Very, very nice. Other than that, you know, I love this can design. I think the color's really cool. I think the designs are really cool. Minimalistic, but straight to the point. Just makes you happy. Really good use of colors, guys, and materials. Again, on the bottom, some sort of date code, RP 18-40, 1904. I don't know. That leaves me a little confused, but it's okay. At least there's something. If anybody knows how to decode that message, that brewed on or best before message, let me know down in the description box below. Moving over to the website now, saulterstreetbrewery.ca. Come over to the website and you need to click on our beer. This is a brewing passion. This is not the description for the beer, just a description on the beer info tab. When it comes to our beer, the process is simple. We fuse traditional ingredients in unconventional combinations and a great deal of patience to create beer that's meaningful to us and hopefully to you too. Blech, can't read. We're proud that our beer and brewery inspire people to come together and live in the moment. Because when you think about it, that's all we have. Cheers to now. That's actually really nice. I like that. A brewing passion. Clever. And then when you go scroll down, you have their 3 beers that are listed, the Riverside Pilsner, and all it has is the same exact description as there is in the can. Other than that, they have a Magic Hour Golden Ale and a Sublime Lime Wit, which actually sounds quite amazing. They got actually a little bit more. They have their brewing process with a bunch of information of sort of how their beer is made. That's really cool. Links down in the description box below. You can check that out. I'm not going to go through it, but that is really, really cool. I like it. That's something very interesting and very unique. Good on you, Saulter Street. That is really cool. At the LCBO, you can buy the Saulter Street Riverside Pilsner for $3.10 for the can. And finally, we're going to move over to Untapped. This is damn good. Flat, but still damn good. Untapped. The Riverside by Saulter Street Brewery has been given a 3.47 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of just over 1,250 ratings. So, really good to see. Not super amazing score, but still, 3.47 out of 5. Good stuff. Good stuff. Somebody gave it a really bad rating here. They say they can't afford a style guide. The color alone takes out the Pilsner style. It's called a copper Pilsner. Kind of, I know they're doing a little, you know, play on style, but that's fine. Malt body and sweet finish confirms this is an amber lager, not a Pilsner. Might have rated higher if labeled correctly. Pilsner fail. Well, you can think that, Andrew. You can think that. I think it's a good beer. Definitely not like a traditional Pilsner at all. Can't deny it. But they're calling it a copper Pilsner. And you know what? If they want to do that, go for it. Makes me enjoy it more because I'm not a big fan of Pilsners. So I'm a happy beer drinker today. And you know what? Sometimes you just gotta explore, do different things, be different from the crowd, because shit, you don't want to be the same. So cheers on the final sip, guys. I don't know why I was rambling like that. Let's get right to my ratings. Really good stuff. Definitely, yeah, more like an amber, for sure. With the heavier malts, very nice, you know, caramel and toffee flavors coming through. Nice graininess. That soury, bittery Pilsner, you know, that I'm getting, definitely more reminiscent of sourdough bread, which I don't mind too much. My gripe here is that it's just flat. You know, there's no two ways about it. It's a flat beer, and I'm not sure if that's the way it's supposed to be, the way they brewed it, or it's just maybe a bit older of a can because I can't read the time code or the date stamp or the best before date, whatever you want to call it. So that's my one issue here with the beer. But other than that, really good flavor. Solid take on a Pilsner. Riverside by Saulter Street Brewing, or Brewery, sorry. Gets a solid 7.5 out of 10. Really good stuff. Not super amazing, not super different, but you know, just right. But that flatness is definitely a little bit of an issue to me. As for presentation, I'm a big fan of the can design. Just, I don't know, something about it. Something about that matte, very low gloss finish with the bright colors here. It just makes me feel happy. And that's what I like doing when I grab a beer. Good description on the background, a little bit of a map area of where you guys are at. Your ingredients here listed quite nicely with little pictures. And you have some sort of brewed on or best before date on the bottom, which is great and all, but you just can't really read it or understand it. As for your website, I would like to know a little bit more about the beer. Maybe, you know, click on it, get some more details on there. But overall, nice looking website. I like the Brewing with a Passion sort of intro paragraph. And then down at the bottom, the brewing process in both pictures and words. That's perfect because I like pictures. I'm simple people, as we say, and pictures make me happy. So presentation gets a solid 7.5 as well. Lacking a bit of information, but still that brewing process, solid stuff. Well, guys, with all that said, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack, and enjoy. Cheers.